Hey, good Sunday afternoon, February the 2nd, 2025. Jimmie Foxx, Hall of Fame. 20-year career, 1925, 1945. This video, the 1938 season, how did he do? Excellent. 149 games, missed 5. 565 at bats. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seasons in a row, 500 or more at bats in a season. That is the true measure of consistency, and also we can evaluate his performance and production on 500 at bats. I don't like it when players get 100 bats, 200 bats, 300 at bats. You don't know what they do for the whole season. It's not enough at bats. You bat 400, batting with 200 at bats doesn't mean much to me. You bat 400 with 500 at bats, that means a lot. So he's got 10 seasons in a row, 500 at bats, 139 runs scored, 9 seasons with 100 or more runs scored. How about that? He had a high of 151. So 139 is the second highest. 197 hits, just missed out on 200 hits. That's the second time he's been close to getting it. He had 198 hits in 1936. So how many seasons has he been over 180 hits? You want to know how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8th season, 180 or more hits. Superb. 33 doubles, 9 triples, 50 homers. I like it. That's a multiple home run, 50 home run campaigns. He had a 58 home runs in 1932. Now he goes for 50 more. I like it. How about this stat? You ready? 175 RBIs. Top 10 all time. It could be top 5. Is it the top 5 greatest RBI season of all time? Let's look it up. We'll go to Baseball Reference. Career. Put in career. Let's see. RBI leaders. Got it. Baseball Reference. Trivia question. What are the 5 greatest RBI seasons of all time? Go to Baseball Reference. Go to single season. Career RBI leaders. All right, the greatest of all time is Hack Wilson. 1930 had 191 RBIs. Woo! Then you got Lou Gehrig in the second spot, 185. Hank Greenberg is number 3, 184. And you know who's number 4? Jimmie Foxx, 175 RBIs in the 1938 season. How about that? Also, Jimmie Foxx enters a distinct category of players with multiple 50 home run seasons. 2. So, do you know the answer to the trivia question? Who has the most multiple 50 home run seasons? Do you know? Let's go to career home run leaders at Baseball Reference and go to single season. Multiple 50 home run seasons. Right now, Jimmie Foxx has 2. Anybody else have more? Well, have you heard of a guy named Babe Ruth? He has 4 50 home run seasons. Well, should we say 3? How about this? We'll put it this way. Who has the most 50 or more home run seasons? 50 or more. We know Babe Ruth had a 60, right? He had 3 50s. He had a 59, and he had 2 54s. And he had a 60. So that's 4 seasons, 50 or more home runs. All right, he's the record holder. Who else has multiple? Well, if I'm going down the list here, did you know that Willie Mays had 2? I didn't know that. He had a 52 home run season in 1965. And then he had a 51 home run season in 1955. So he's got 2. Let's see. Ralph Kiner has 2. He had a 54 home run season, 1949, and he had a 51 in 1947. So he's got 2. Alex Rodriguez. I'm looking at. Oh, you know who has 3 50 or more home run seasons? Mark McGwire. He had a 52 in 1960. Let's see, at 1996. Then we know he had a 70 in 1998, and he had a 65 in 1999. So he's got 3. How come he's not in the Hall of Fame? Question: did he use supplements to help his performance, where other players did not get the advantage that maybe Mark McGwire got? He's not in the Hall of Fame. Not my fault. It's his fault. But he has 3. You know who also, interesting enough, has 3? Sammy Sosa. He had a 66 in 1998. He had a 64 in 2001. And he had a 63 in 1999. How about this trivia question? Who has 3 60 home run campaigns? Sammy Sosa. 3 of them. Why isn't he in the Baseball Hall of Fame? Question of supplements. Performance-enhancing drugs to help your performance. Not my fault, his fault, not in the Hall of Fame. But he has 3. How about Aaron Judge? Did you know that Aaron Judge has 3 seasons, 50 or more home runs? He had a 52 in 2017. He had a 58 in 2024, and he has a 62 in 2022. 3. Who else has multiple home run seasons? Okay, I said Alex Rodriguez. How many did he have? If we're looking at Alex Rodriguez, I've got him here. He had a 54 home runs in 2007. Then he went 57 in 2002. Alex Rodriguez. I've got him 2 of them. You know, Barry Bonds never had a 50 home run season. He had 173 home run season. Not in the Baseball Hall of Fame. There's a question there. Ken Griffey had 2 50 home run seasons. He hit 56 in 1997. And then the following year, he hit 56 again, 1998. How about that? Hank Greenberg just won. Let's see, David Ortiz won. Mickey Mantle, forgot about him. He had two. 52 in 1956, and he had 54 in 1961. Hack Wilson just had one. Luis Gonzalez, Roger Maris. I'm looking at the list. Ralph Kiner, I talked about him. Pete Alonso has one. Chris Davis, George Foster, Jim Thome, Cecil Fielder, Johnny Mize. So those are the guys, multiple 50 home run seasons. Babe Ruth holds the record. And he's the answer. Who has the most 50 plus home run seasons? Babe Ruth, 4. Some other guys, 3, but they question their performance enhancing drugs. And you have a lot of guys with 2. How about Barry Bonds, Mark McGwire, and Sammy Sosa and Alex Rodriguez? All of them are not in the Baseball Hall of Fame, yet they have multiple 50 or more home run seasons. Shohei Ohtani had one, 54 last year. Matt Olson did it. How about that? Jose Bautista had a 50. Ryan Howard did it, 58. Carlos Stanton had a 59 home run season. How about that? All right, so that is home run. So how about the fact Jimmie Foxx, 50 home run seasons, and he has 175 RBIs in 1938, which is ranked the 4th best of all time. 119 walks. Whew. He bats .349. This is his, let's see, how many seasons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. His 14th season. 12 of them over 300. 349 batting average. I like it. 462 on base. 704 slugging. Now, I told you 500 is the slugging number that you want to go for. He gets 704. That's the 3rd time over 700 slugging. 398 total bases. Whoa, just missed the 400 mark. He has 2 400 total base seasons. It's his 3rd one would have been historic. You know who has the most 400 total base seasons? Lou Gehrig. He had more than Babe Ruth. Did you know that? Let's go there just for the fun of it. Career total base leaders at Baseball Reference. Go to single season. Not letting me in. Got it. Okay, got it. Single season, total base. Who holds the record? Most total bases in a season? Babe Ruth, 457. Then you had Roger Hornsby, 450. Jimmie Foxx had a 438. Babe Ruth had a 417. Lou Gehrig had 4 of them. He holds the record for the most 400 total base seasons. He had a 403, had a 409, a 410, and he had a 447. Fox has 3 of them. 400 total bases in a season is superb. If you can reach that mark, you've done something really, really special. Babe Ruth just had two of them. Two 400 total base seasons. Garrett 4, Fox 3. The more I look at Jimmie Foxx's career, the more I am stunned by the stats. You know, he had 169 RBIs one year, then he had 163, and now he's got 175. And I forgot to tell you this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. His 10th season in a row, 100 or more RBIs. The more I look at Jimmie Foxx, the more I'm convinced he has to be in the top 10 greatest player in baseball history. Among the 10 greatest players in baseball history, you have to put Jimmie Foxx in the top 10. Is he ahead of Aaron and Mays? I don't know on that. I'd have to look more deeply at the stats. But look what this guy's doing. 325 career batting average. 1,922 RBIs. One area he does fall a little short is the career hits, 2,646. But you know what I found out? He stopped playing at age 37, whereas Aaron and Mays played into their 40s. So did Cobb. If Fox plays more into his 40s, he could have had 2,200 RBIs career. And he could have gotten close to the 3,000 hits. All right, I've gone a long time on the 1938 season of Jimmie Foxx. Let's keep going. We'll look at 1939 season next. I'm out.